Hello? Can you see me? Hello? Can you see me? Hello? Can you see me? Alright, that's one. I'm sending everybody the link now. Just give me a minute. Tony, you there? Tony Brown, can you see me? Are you there? Sabrina, I see that you there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Sabrina? You seem to be the only one that signed on. How about you, Tony? I got your old man. Mr. Demery, are you there? Okay, Ashley, I see you. I'm trying to get Demery and Nikki. Give me a few minutes. You're 10-2, 10-2. Is that sounding better? I'm not talking a lot of it. Is that sounding better? YouTube got a different format and they're making it very hard here and try and do business. But I'm trying to get it cleared up. So give me a few minutes. If you all can hear and see me well, give me a thumbs up on the screen. Then that way I'll know. See Tony Brown doing the laughing. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and start. For those of you that just saw Power 6, Season 6, Episode 4, of course I'm going to let you know I am Team Ghost. I am Team Ghost, and right now I was able to see it earlier today because of it's on demand a little bit earlier. My boy Tony Brown pulled my coattail to that, so I was able to see it a little bit earlier. But let's get into the show. Ghost is in a pickle now. He's starting to see Angel now, the ghost. I think that's probably his guilt showing up because he's feel like it's his fault, and I guess you can say somewhat that it is his fault that she's dead. But he tried to kill Tommy this episode. He get a little sloppy because he's getting pressure from all different sides. I'm thinking that he is definitely going to have to take out Jason. Jason is going to be a problem. Jason doesn't take him nor Tommy seriously. He just pretty much a joke to them is the vibe that I'm getting. So if it was me, I would take out Jason. But right now, something that Tommy said last episode, that right now Ghost is by himself. He don't have any soldiers. He don't have anybody in that life to help him. So he's trying to do everything himself. Also, he's bleeding money right about now because he's got to pay Jason to keep from trying to kill Tommy. He's got to pay Tasha because now she's wanting money because of the divorce. Trying to keep Truth going. And at the same time trying to keep his ass out of jail because the district attorney's office is hard on his case. And of course I don't like that damn Andre. Andre is a sneaky bastard. He double crossed still to the end. He know beyond a shadow of doubt that Ghost will kill him. But he's still doing that dirty stuff. So whatever happens to him, happens to him. I don't like Andre at all. I hate him. Don't like him at all. I think he's gonna get killed this season. I don't know how or when, but I'm thinking that briefly that Tommy and Ghost may get back together long enough to kill Jason and to kill Dre. I'm not sure about Proctor. I think Proctor is Team Ghost, but Proctor got himself in trouble this episode when he didn't make that call to 911, and he pushed his ex-wife over the edge by getting that paper saying that she failed that bar, and that also he pushing her buttons by saying that he was dating that other girl in the office and give her a ring, all that kind of stuff. And the time as he left, she hit the doggone bags trying to find some cocaine. So Proctor, he did a little dirty move today, but I sure hope that don't in the ass. Yeah, I agree with you, Sabrina. Dre ass has got to go, definitely. Also, that new guy in Tasha life, he don't realize that by messing with Tasha, that is a straight ticket to the grave. Everybody that Tasha has messed with after Ghost has been killed. So she's trying to save his life. He don't realize it or know it. And that stupid comment he made today is that he's not scared of Ghost. Well, he's not scared of her ex-husband, and that he can handle it. He can't handle Ghost. A focused Ghost is a deadly, deadly, deadly person. So he can't handle Ghost. He can't deal with Ghost. So you better pay attention to what Tasha trying to do, because in all actuality, she is trying to save his life. Trying to think what else happened on the show. It wasn't really nothing surprising. I'm thinking also that that Ghost and Tommy, especially Tommy, going to have to kill the Italian guy that's making Ghost sell son Tyreek drugs, because he's trying to think he bad and tough. Well, he might be bad and tough in the Italian neighborhood, but I don't think he is tougher and badder than Ghost and Tommy once they're together on the same page. I'm thinking Tommy is pissed off because he's messing with Tyreek, and the fact that, and especially if Tommy found out that bruise on Tyreek's face came from him, that's gonna be some shit. Also, from the preview for the upcoming show next week, I think that Ghost is gonna find out that Tyreek's selling dope, and Tyreek and Ghost gonna come to a confrontation, and he's saying that he just like Ghost and this kind of stuff. So I don't know if Ghost's gonna try and pull him under his wing, or he's still gonna try and keep him out of that life. But Tyreek head is hard. He seems to have some intelligence, but he's not smart as daddy. He's not as smart as his daddy is yet. Also, see that there's gonna be a little love interest between Tyreek and that girl. I can't remember what her name is. I don't know if they even said it. But she seems to be, I guess, the new younger version of Tasha. Tyreek is a young version of Ghost, and his roommate, I guess, is a version of Tommy. There was a picture that was floating around where he had a picture of that. So season's definitely heating up. Doggone that councilman Tate. He is starting to show his true colors. On the episode last week, he was putting down some business with that girl and kind of sleeping with his right hand man girl. So he got some dirty traits about him too. Also, the way he had those cops pull Ghosts off that scene from when Ghost was trying to kill Tommy. So he got a little bit of juice. But Ghost kind of put him in his place and said, look, now my problems is your problems, and don't get this way because the next time he will hurt somebody. And that was a warning that he shouldn't take too lightly. After, you sick of who? You sick of Councilman Tate, or you sick of who? I kind of like the Councilman Tate. He ain't tough and hard like he think he is, but I kind of like him. I don't like that guy that Ghost get back in the bed with. The older white guy that think he's so smart, but Ghost always seems to shit him and get the upper hand. Tony said he believed that Tyreek's girl name is Tamika. That may be. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I like Tate. I think Tate's a cool character. He think he's slick, but he ain't slicker than Ghost. I think that woman that coming on Councilman Tate's new campaign, I think Ghost and her gonna get together. It was kind of feeling each other at that last meeting, so that's what I think gonna happen. I'm not sure when, but that's what's gonna happen. Why y'all don't like Tate? I like Tate. I mean, I don't hate him. Now, who I couldn't stand that doggone Terry. And I was shocked when Ghost admitted almost at the end of the show that he killed Terry. So I'm glad he killed that sucker. He was getting on my nerves. I thought Ghost put him somewhere safe or run him out of town. I didn't realize that he killed him. But he admitted today to Angela's Ghost that he did kill Terry Silver. So I'm glad of that. I never did like that sucker ever since Partner brought him in to try to help Ghost because he was so much better than Ghost. Then the first chance he got, he was trying to yell at Tasha. So I don't miss Terry Silver ass at all. So I'm glad he gone. Yeah, I think Ghost know that he can't trust Dre, but he just trying to use Dre for ends to mean because now he know that they on his back and they after him. That's why he made a boy wear that wire. But still, Dre is trying to play both sides. So, and the way he killed that agent, he didn't have to kill that guy like that. Especially that guy was trying to help him. So, Sabrina said she didn't like Terry either. Good. Ashley said he was arrogant, and Tony Brown said he was soft like a marshmallow. Okay. Yeah, he thought he was hard, but he wasn't. Ain't nobody on there hard, truly hard, except Ghost and Tommy. I can't believe Tommy is surprised that Ghost trying to kill him because last time he was on the phone and Ghost said, look, we need to put aside our differences and take Jason out. He pretty much told him to kiss his ass. So if you tell a man to kiss his ass and he tries to, I guess, make a peace offering, then he'll let the chips fall where they may. So I'm gonna always be Team Ghost. And another one who I can't stand is that damn Lala. She is about dumb as hell. All she care about, and she don't want to admit it, is she was sweating Tasha because Tasha had all the finer things in life. What really reminded me of that is I went back and I watched some of season 1. And if you watch season 1, the first 2 episodes, Lala was in Tasha's closet trying to put on her clothes, looking at all the bags she got, talking about she hitting the jackpot and she hit the lottery, all this kind of stuff. That's the only thing she care about because she ain't got no heart. Very first time somebody knocked at the door, she about to shit her pants up. Now her little boy got beat up. I think on this episode, she's trying to go out trying to act all hard and stuff, and knowing if she go out there and start with them guys and then they pull a gun on her or do something, she's gonna be calling Tommy. But I can't stand her ass. She need to go ahead and get a bullet or get something. 'Cause I don't like her. Yep, she thinks she ghetto fabulous. Um, Trying to think what else. What else happened on the show today? I see that 50 Cent must have took the fans' warning or whatever, or listened to them because they got the original song back now. I did not like the Trey Songz version. I'm a Trey Songz fan, but I did not like Trey Songz version of "This Is a Big Rich Town." I'm glad they put back Joe's version. To me, it sounds much better. You're gonna go ahead and end the season or end the show rather. You go ahead and stick with the original stuff that works. So I'm glad that the song is back. So tell me, what do you think is going to happen on the season? Who you think is going to live? Who you think is going to die? If some of you haven't heard already, I do know that Tyreek is going to survive because Ghost, Tasha, Lala, Keisha, and Kanan were on a Good Morning America on a recent interview, and Ghost said, not Ghost, but Kanan, 50 Cent said that about 72 hours after the the series finale of this year of Ghost of Power, they're gonna do like a Power 2.0 or Power Plus or something. So, and it's gonna mainly be showing them how Tyreek is surviving after power goes off. So Tyreek is definitely going to be alive. Whether or not they're going to fast forward and show him grown up, I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's what he said is going to happen. So it's definitely going to be Tyreek. I guess part 2 of Power is going to show how Tyreek went on and doing his thing. I hope Ghost doesn't get killed. Like I said, I'm always Team Ghost, even though he does some dirty stuff sometimes and shady stuff. And he can get Tyreek on his side. All he got to do is just tell Tyreek the truth. Tyreek is going to be the only one left alive at the end. I hope not, but that's the way it's looking. If Ghost would tell Tyreek the truth, and now he really ain't got nothing that's holding him into the honest world, because Angela was his main motivation for getting out, I believe. Now that she's dead, if he was to train Tyreek and him and Tyreek get on the same page, they could be a hellacious father and son team. But I don't know how the writer's going to go with that. I don't think him and Tommy, my wife was asking, did they think they'll ever repair their relationship. I don't think Ghost would ever forgive Tommy for killing Angela, because Angela was like his first love, his high school sweetheart. He was doing everything in his power to try and get with her and make a better life that they both could enjoy without looking over their backs. So Tommy took that away from him. I do think if Tommy sit down and really think about it, if it was somebody that Ghost was close to and they was trying to tell the feds something to get them in jail, he be wanting to put a bullet in their ass too. So Ghost was trying to save himself. Yeah, Teresi wasn't going to tell on Tommy, but Teresi was sure going to try and break Ghost's neck. So I don't blame Ghost for taking him out. Now, he shouldn't have had Tommy kill him and set it up that way. He should have done it himself, or tell Tommy, look, hey, this was going down. I got to do what I got to do. I think Tommy could have respected that more in the way that Ghost went about the handling. But you know, Ghost's going to do what Ghost's going to do. Anything else? Like I said, we've been on here now right at 30 minutes. I started the show at a little after 9. It's about 9:30 now. As always, I am a big time fan of Power. I will be doing this every chance I get, well, every Sunday after the show, because now I see I can watch them in Sunday morning Then that way I can think about it, be able to have any questions or points I want to discuss. So I will definitely be trying to do this every Sunday at this time at 9 o'clock. If you have any friends that are power watchers, please, please, please share the link with them so they can join in. The more the merrier. I want to try and build this thing up so we have a very good conversation about this awesome show that will be ending in another 11 episodes. It's going to be 15 episodes this year. This is episode 4, so we can look forward to 11 more. I know the last 5 will be start playing in January. So they're going to show the first 10 and take a break, and then show the last 5 in January. Is the way that he 50 Cent on the interview that I watched. So, if there are any other questions, now's the time to go ahead and shoot them to me. Any points anybody want to make, shoot them to me. If not, then I will see you all next Sunday. Same power time, same power station. Have a good night. Peace.